The fall of the Roman Empire. Explained for centuries, the Roman Empire stood as the most powerful civilization in the Western world. Its armies conquered vast territories, its roads connected distant lands, and its laws influenced generations. At its height, Rome controlled millions of people across Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East. To many, it seemed unstoppable. Yet one of the greatest empires in history eventually collapsed. The story of Rome's fall was not a single event. It was a slow process that unfolded over hundreds of years. In the early days, Rome grew stronger through military discipline, effective leadership, and a stable government. Roman soldiers were among the best trained in the ancient world. The empire expanded rapidly, bringing wealth, resources, and new territories under Roman control. However, success created new challenges. As the empire grew larger, it became increasingly difficult to govern. Communication across vast distances was slow, and defending long borders required enormous resources. Emperors struggled to maintain control over distant provinces. Political instability became one of Rome's greatest problems. During the 3rd century, emperors were frequently overthrown, assassinated, or replaced by military commanders. Some ruled for only a few months before losing power. This constant struggle weakened the government and created uncertainty throughout the empire. At the same time, Rome faced serious economic difficulties. Heavy taxes burdened ordinary citizens, while inflation reduced the value of money. Maintaining the army and supporting government institutions became increasingly expensive. Trade suffered, and many people found themselves struggling to survive. The Roman military also began to change. In earlier centuries, Roman citizens proudly served in the legions. As time passed, recruiting enough soldiers became more difficult. The empire increasingly relied on foreign mercenaries and allied tribes to defend its borders. While many fought bravely, their loyalty was not always guaranteed. Beyond Rome's frontiers, powerful groups were on the move. Germanic tribes such as the Goths, Vandals, and Franks began migrating toward Roman territory. Some sought safety from other invading peoples, while others were attracted by the wealth of the empire. One of the most important turning points came in 376 AD, when large numbers of Goths crossed the Danube River and entered Roman lands. Poor treatment by Roman officials led to rebellion. In 378 AD, the Romans suffered a devastating defeat at the Battle of Adrianople. Thousands of soldiers were killed, and even the emperor lost his life. The battle shocked the empire and revealed its growing weaknesses. As threats increased, Emperor Diocletian attempted reforms to improve administration. He divided the empire into eastern and western regions, making it easier to govern. Later, Emperor Constantine strengthened the eastern half and established a new capital at Constantinople, located in modern-day Turkey. Over time, the Eastern Roman Empire became wealthier and more stable, while the Western Roman Empire struggled. The West faced constant invasions, economic decline, and political chaos. In 410 AD, an event occurred that stunned the ancient world. The Visigoths, led by King Alaric, successfully entered and looted the city of Rome. Although the city was no longer the empire's capital, it remained a powerful symbol of Roman strength. News of its sack spread across the known world. The situation continued to deteriorate. In 455 AD, the Vandals also attacked Rome, carrying away treasures and further damaging the city's prestige. Meanwhile, Roman authority in many provinces collapsed. Local leaders increasingly governed themselves, while central control weakened. Roads, fortifications, and public services were neglected as resources became scarce. Finally, in 476 AD, a Germanic leader named Odoacer removed the young emperor Romulus Augustulus from power. Instead of appointing a new Western Roman emperor, Odoacer declared himself ruler of Italy. Historians often consider this event the official end of the Western Roman Empire. Yet Rome did not disappear completely. The Eastern Roman Empire, often called the Byzantine Empire, survived for nearly another 1,000 years. Its capital, Constantinople, remained one of the world's greatest cities until 1453. The fall of Rome changed the course of history. Western Europe entered a period often known as the early Middle Ages. Trade networks declined, cities shrank, and political power became fragmented among smaller kingdoms. Historians still debate the exact reasons for Rome's collapse. Some emphasize barbarian invasions, while others point to political corruption, economic troubles, military problems, or social changes. Most agree that no single cause brought down the empire. Instead, many factors worked together over centuries. The story of Rome serves as a reminder that even the mightiest civilizations can face challenges they cannot overcome. An empire that once ruled much of the known world gradually weakened from both internal problems and external pressures. Although the Western Roman Empire fell more than 1,500 years ago, its influence remains visible today. Roman law, architecture, engineering, language, and culture continue to shape modern societies around the globe. The empire may have fallen, but its legacy never truly disappeared.